I need to like make sure I can actually hear myself. Okay, I mean I can hear my keyboard. So I need to like make sure I can actually hear myself.
Don't even need to say anything.
Don't even need to say anything. Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words. Don't forget that.
True, bro. Everyone's gonna see my action. Everyone's gonna see crazy action on Frigid Throws. And they'll be like, oh my god. I don't even need to like I don't even need to hear any humans, bro. This level speaks for itself.
You see?
Hang on. Speaks for itself.
You see?
Hang on. Okay, I hope. You know what? Let's just do -1 decibel on everything else, because it would be really bad. It would be really bad if I just made you really quiet by accident. What's good? Yeah, what's good? Hyper Porter. Bitch, I should probably set the channel status in Discord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, streaming.
Sure.
No slurs.
Gotta make sure they know. Not that we say any, of course.
Of course. Bro, we only... Dude.
We are good little Christian men.
Featuring Deco God Josh. Yeah, you're freaking... I forgot I put that in the title already.
How could you forget that?
My bad. Funny how I found out about you like a week ago from a friend, and then I catch a stream, lol. Yeah. I only started streaming like literally yesterday. So, oh my god.
I was in a bit of a streaming mood.
Yeah. And I've been like hella like I feel like this would maybe help me with my motivation to work on anything, because I haven't worked on jack shit. I haven't worked on diddly squat. Is it a Code Sweat remake? Yeah, it's a Code Sweat. It's a spin-off, actually. Because it's got, like, entirely different gameplay. Actually, I hope I'm working on the right Frigid... Yeah, I am. Okay.
You're actually working on Frigid Shrills.
Yeah, I'm actually working on Frigid Throws V2 without any of the nerfs or balancing at all.
Yep.
That would be a disaster.
Yep. By Nightrise and more.
By Nightrise. Is that how you say his name?
I think that's it.
That's kind of tough, but it's like, why is it? I mean, surely we could spell it a little better. So it's kind of Hyperport. It's kind of funny that you don't know me for this level, because I feel like this is the level most people would know me for. Not that I want that, because I don't.
I think I know you for Vulgarian Interface and Map of Problematique.
Yeah. You're not creative, so you don't know much about this stuff. That's fair. Ooh. Bro, Bulgarian interface, dude. Yeah, okay, I just actually muted myself. My part in that was kind of nuts, actually. Bro. I'm asking my friend to make me a level in the US. Says no, but I get to play too, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like my playing friends that like some of them ask me to like make a verification, and then sometimes I promise them it, but I feel really bad afterwards because I can never go through with that shit, to be honest. Like creating a level, for me at least, is like so hard. It might be the same with your friend. Is your friend like a well-known creator? Just wondering.
I'm asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. Yeah, I know Ado. What? No, I know Ado. Sam. Damn.
Dude, you're streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Well, I'm not allowed to stream, pal. Not allowed for the stream.
No, it's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. What's so funny about?
Mm.
Fair enough.
But I won't be right back. I just opened up a bunch of boxes and I'm just gonna go through with them all.
Alright.
Mm.
Vitarki has it, sadly. That's lame. Bro. Dude, Vitarki's been around in the community for so long, bro, like... And that guy already has, like, verification. That guy verified Infinite Chaos, bro. Me and Ado agree that he's gonna super buff and ruin it, bro. Hell nah. I mean, as much as I don't want to diss on Ado's levels, it's only Caliber, so it's not that big a loss, but it's, like, still. He wants it to be his final hardest? That's... damn. I mean, that's cool, but it's like... on Excalibur? That level doesn't particularly scream final hardest to me. Love catalyze and Zafku, so he really wants it? Yeah. It's a shame that, the official caliber is just never getting finished. Because I was actually like hella excited for that level. Zephyrox and Darwin are like goated. And I also love Catalyze and Zafkiel. And then I heard that they were that level just got like dropped basically. And my first thought was, okay, well if it's getting dropped, then you know what? I think I might just step in and try to make something for it. And then I guess like everyone else in the damn community had the same idea, and everyone else made their remakes in like 3 seconds. And to be honest, they're all like not good. But like, I don't know. I don't want people looking at me, looking at my works, and then like associating it with that. But it's like, you love 2.1 Darwin, but not 2.2 Darwin. Damn. I like 2.2 Darwin. I think he's still got it, to be honest. Yeah, Calibrate is fucking so hard for like no reason. I don't know why I go like... Dude, for some reason, every single time I like... make a new addition to my level, I always have to open it up in the editor, as open it up in the actual level, as if it really look any different. I'm just kind of dumb. Hey. Also, Calibrate just like doesn't like, I mean, at least to me it doesn't look good. So played it a little and it's fun, just hard. I mean, I never see it, yeah. I mean, if it's fun, it's like, go for it. I never really said anything about that, because I'm not much of a player. But it's just like Deca-wise, I just really, it does not live up to Zaf, like none of them live up to Zafkiel or Catalyze. And honestly, unless like some big creator steps in, I don't think any of them ever will. We never stick with levels, so like no chance I'd pull through with it fair. I got the same problem. Like when I do play levels, I just never stick with them. That's why I've got like Zafkiel and 2 runs and never finished it. My final goal in this game is to verify new hardest face after and quit. That's kind of fire. Honestly, I think if you want to verify your own new hardest... Oh my god, am I dumb? I'm dumb. Yeah. If you want to verify your own new hardest, I think you should just go ahead and make your own new hardest, to be honest.
Hey, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Considering I've been looking for a level over a year, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, unless you make it, you know. I've never touched the editor, so I can't. I mean, I can't really say anything to that because I've been making levels so long that I just can't like if I say some crap like, oh yeah, like making levels is easy, it's like, bro, how would I know? I just want to beat 3 upcoming levels and verify a new hardest and quit. Fair. Great googly moogly. Hi, Lynn.
Oh,
Hello. Wait, I'm gonna change my live stream title. Hang on. How do I do this? Open widget? No, stream settings. Featuring the sun. Yeah. Do you get it? Just because you were
what if I-
so cool.
what if I killed you?
Oh, my bad. What if the sun actually was here? What if you could just talk to the sun and then was like just a guy? I have a feeling the 3 levels I'm waiting for is going to take very long to even come out here. I mean, if you really want to chase your goals that much, in the meantime, probably best to like, I don't know, get more skilled at the game or whatever, but I don't know. Hi Zol. I'm gonna give you mod. Wait, Linnea, do you want mod?
Sure.
I'll give you mod. Fuck. Let me. Yo. Yo. I don't know why that took so long. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm a relevant streamer who's only watched by mods and friends.
Frigid Crow.
Frigid crows. Bruh. I don't know why my dumbass just realized I could do like that. I actually might, like, be the least intelligent person in the world. I hope this level is different enough from Frigid, from Cold Sweat. Because I kind of
I mean,
do.
that one.
Hmm?
Now, that one big wave part is like a lot. That just isn't thing called sweat, so I think you should be fine for the most part.
I mean, yeah. I mean, people always gonna associate this with Code Sweat because it's a spin-off, but it's also like, I don't want anyone seeing this as like me trying to make like a successor to it, because I'm kind of like I'm kind of not good enough for that. It's very much a for fun thing. At Fred.
And
No-
Fred.
No one even knows who Fred is. Other than wait, I just realized that's Josh and not you. Josh, I would give you mod, but I already gave 2 people mod, which means that I can't give any more, because that's how it works.
That's so sad.
It's really sad. It's really unfortunate. Like, you missed out, bro. You're missing out. Wait. I'm really fighting the urge to like open up the level in the editor to play the level again just to see how it looks in game. Like, it's literally just gonna look like the exact same, bro. Like, I don't know why I do that. I might go live after you're done with your stream, Ingia. That'd be cool. Frilly TVG. Facts. Bro, I feel like Frilly T is like legit like like that's the reason why I can never change this level's name. Now. The base description. Facts.
I mean, what would you even change it to, really?
Yeah, I have no idea. Every time someone like complains in my DMs about like the name and then they give me a new name suggestion, it's always like worse. So I just never use.
Yeah, like Frigid Thrills isn't the most, isn't the greatest name of all time, but like, what the fuck are you gonna name it, like, coolant fluid?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Code Sweat's just an S tier name, bro. I can't do anything about that. Plus, I think Frigid Froze is way better of a name than, fucking Heatstroke. Every GD, yeah, literally. Every GD name ever is like one random word. It's actually like, who cares?
Yeah, I wish RobTop like increased the name limit because it would be so funny to have level names be entire sentences.
Yeah. Bro, I want Ballistic Kingdom of Miracalis. If the name limit was longer, I would really want to see Ballistic Kingdom of Miracalis at the #1 spot. That'd be genuinely so fun. Speaking of coolant fluid, yeah, what happened? What's up with your car?
Wait, this
Yeah.
shit has a driver's license?
So,
I'm just surprised.
Zoe's like 19. And like,
What the fuck?
alright, man. Linneas and Cole actually acting like you're 2 years old.
Not acting like she's 2 years old. I'm just surprised that a GD player has a driver's license.
Oh. What, do you not have a driver's license?
No, and I'm not gonna get one.
Yeah, that's fair, but also you're like European.
I am.
Yeah, and she's like,
What does that
you're
matter?
20? Yeah, sorry, Zoe. Sorry.
Same difference. I just wouldn't get a driver's license because I have donk shit eyesight and I zone out way too much.
Fair.
Like, I just zone out while driving and get into a crash and die.
That'd not be good. So Zoe, as far as I'm concerned, you're my age. And I'm 19. So everyone my age is 19 until it's my birthday. Oh, so I have a license because it's basically mandatory to travel here in Puerto Rico. Yeah, it's basically mandatory to travel anywhere in like the Americas. From what I've gathered. Yeah, non-existent public transport, yeah.
Yeah. Trolled.
I'm surprised America still even has school buses, bro.
I'm surprised America has schools.
True.
It's almost like they don't do anything.
Oh god, they would have gutted the funds for that eons ago. Yeah, you understand, we need to gut the funds of everything, bro, so that we can give it to the military instead. So that we can
We
send
need
it
to-
to the countries.
We need to gut people alive.
Facts, bro.
Bro just needs to see it in game.
I know, dude. It's bad. I
Are you
feel
gonna
like
do anything with those ship transitions, or are those just gonna stay how they are?
they're just gonna stay how they are. Any sort of good legislation, they just call woke liberal bullshit, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, that whole damn country is just like founded on violence, so it's like
Something that, yeah, I don't actually know. I haven't studied American history.
mm. And it's like, I know why they have to pour like trillions of dollars into the military too, because it's like no one in their right mind is gonna work at Lockheed Martin or fight for the military if they're not getting any money out of it. They invest in the facade that in order for it to thrive as a nation, they need to have a strong military. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude. I nearly just exited to see it in game again.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, yeah.
Bad arrow. Bad arrow.
Alright.
No trades for you.
Alright, man. Nah.
Since I'm home alone, I'm low-key gonna go sleep on the couch tonight.
Yeah. Why? What? Because you could... Just because you can?
Yeah, because I can.
Because you can.
And also I can also turn on the TV.
Yo.
And also there's cats in the living room.
Oh, fair. Should just start off with that. Yeah. They basically, yeah. They play IRL Clash of Clans without them getting attacked back, yeah. Who's on the core? Linear. John Me. Help. Pardon you. Nah, bro.
Thanks.
Freaking barbs on core in stream, bro. Oh.
I can go take a shit as well if you want. Actually, no, I can't. I'm all empty. Gonna have to wait a few hours
Gonna
probably.
force this shit out.
Yeah. He's all.
Wait, actually, I opened it in game just for one thing, but like the ship transitions is that this idea was much cooler in my head, but the background actually turns into the
Sorry, Zolars. The server has a wisp, so I don't want to join.
Don't worry.
I also
it's-
just like.
Yeah.
I also just don't really want to join any other servers right now. I'm a niche creator.
Yeah.
I'm a niche individual.
You need to keep linear niche, bro.
What's your niche ball knowledge? Drake.
Who's that? Too niche for me, bro.
Oh my god, this water is cold. Or the water bottle is cold, actually. That's pretty nice. I like... It's 14 Celsius outside, god damn.
Damn. He makes gangster rap if you didn't know? Damn. I believe that. You know the small indie band called Queen? Or Pink Floyd? Don't think anyone knows about these niche bands.
Pink Void. Void, yeah,
Pink
good job, mate.
Floyd.
Dude, I've been fucking misspeaking so much today. It's actually insane. Like, I genuinely might have brain damage.
Nah, God just like He found out you were about to say Floyd, bro. He's like, can't be having that. Don't call him Floyd, bro. Deftones, yeah. What do y'all know about shoegaze? This rug is so fucking shoegaze. We need to make shoegaze levels in Geometry Dash. Anyone wanna help? What do you know about some Beatles?
Yeah, have you all heard of Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Who's that? Is that like a basketball player? Bro, Beatles are niche, bro. Cause if you ever meet someone who like listens to music, like there's a good chance they just haven't listened to the Beatles for whatever reason. So like they actually are niche. They actually like you gotta be a level 9 listener to listen to the Beatles. Yeah, cause Young Fuck is. Young Fuck could never make Yellow Submarine. Yeah, but the Beatles could never make Lifestyle or Halftime, so... Yeah, but are we sure those songs are as good as Yellow Submarine? I don't think you've ever listened to Yellow Submarine. They were revolutionary for that, bro. In fact, it's probably like the song that they're most well known for. If you had to pick out any one Beatles song that was like, yeah, this is the reason why they're influential, it's like, it's definitely Yellow Submarine. Yeah, okay, but have you ever had Lifestyle? No. Or Harambe? No. Sorry, too niche. Missing out on generational defining music? I probably am, to be honest. Oh, I need to get on that. I haven't listened to music in like forever, though. Bro, why is it there's so much of this fucking wave left, bro? I can't do it anymore, man.
Long wave.
Oh. You like the triggers up here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
All of the circles that you see in little clusters there are all gradient triggers, by the way. That's why I hit the gradient limit on this level.
Mm. That's the funny UFO part.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god, all of those are gradient triggers?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, hang on. Wait. Look at this, look at this. That's the limit.
Mm.
I know how to delete this stream.
I got no clue. I've got the audio off because I don't feel like
yeah.
hearing myself.
That's fair.
Oh my god, you really did hit the fucking limit.
Yeah.
Legend.
Dude, I somehow have to figure out a way to like make this part of the wave like interesting with like horses and stuff. I really don't want to figure that shit out.
It's okay, you got this.
Probably do, yeah. The worst part is that like I don't even like really care about this level that much. I am putting in so much effort for a level that I'm just indifferent about. I only like people don't really understand this, like when they fucking leave some dumbass comment in my YouTube comment section or whatever, but I don't really understand the fact that I only decorated this because like I like the layout. I thought the layout was cool. Anytime someone comments about like this level having bad sync, or just gameplay doesn't represent the music at all, it's like, the thing is, if the gameplay was different, there's a good chance that I just would not have ever decorated it, because I probably would not have found it interesting.
Yeah, makes sense. You know, the sad part is that this might genuinely end up being your most popular level as well.
It probably will be, but I'm fine with that. Because after this and like Afterburner and like arguably Love is Madness, I'm just gonna totally pivot from doing like just boring design stuff to like, I mean it's still design. I guess it's just more interesting design stuff. Damn,
Yeah.
crazy pivot.
Shout out the fucking transhumanist.
Yeah. It's also a big reason I'm not really doing collabs anymore. Just like,
Yeah.
some collabs are just for like kind of boring design levels.
collabs just don't got anything anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I think you as a creator are at a point where they won't really bring any value into your creating.
Yeah, no, literally won't. Like at least in the past, like made me a lot better at creating, but it's like
Yeah. That's what collabs are just kind of best for. It's just to improve early on, and then you can pivot more to solos.
yeah.
Of course, you can obviously join occasional collabs if you get invited or you just really like a collab.
Yeah. It's kind of sad too, because it's like I actually really fucking love mega collabs, but it's just like we do not have like good hosts, bro. That's something that's I feel is quite overlooked in the community. It's just that
Yeah. Mega collabs have potential, but nobody uses that potential at all. Because
So-
everyone's fucking boring.
so many hosts just kind of use that shit as just like it's bad. They just use it as like an excuse to get like a free level out of the creators. Pretty much. Which is also why in general I think people are starting to like really turn against that. Which, yeah. How would you want a host to use their level? I don't know, I just want like levels with like interesting concepts, yeah. And like for the host to just like not fuck it up. Like Elysium Mons to me is a really cool level. And a big reason why is that, to me at least, when I watch a level, it just feels like it's just got like a really fun theme to build to. I think smaller collabs should make a comeback though.
Dude, 2 to 4 person collabs are like amazing.
They are. Part of me is really hoping that when Orochi comes out, it'll kickstart that sort of like people wanting to make smaller collabs again. Maybe it's because I never really got into collabs. I don't see how one would make an interesting mega collab after the most interesting ideas have kind of come and gone.
I mean, it
Yeah.
also it heavily comes down to execution as well. Because I feel like some collabs do have interesting concepts, but the execution is just incredibly boring.
That's true.
Like they don't utilize, for example, the song they're using. Like I'm just gonna take Kasetsu as an example. I feel like that level has a fairly interesting concept, right? But it's way too fucking short. It is
Yeah.
just way too short, and doesn't utilize its like given theme in any really creative way.
Yeah. Also, I feel like that level would have worked way better as an atmospheric level, and if there's one thing mega collabs genuinely like suck ass at, it's making atmosphere. Because any sort of atmosphere, to me at least, it's just like gone as soon as it goes into the next part, and the next part's like entirely different.
Yeah, To be fair, it's kind of hard to do that in a mega collab anyway without heavily restricting creators or changing up parts later on.
Yeah. But that's why being a good host is hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like being a good host, it's not like it's just a matter of like mindset. I feel like it actually takes a while to get to that point.
Yep. I feel like a lot of hosts. I feel like a lot of hosts just use collabs as a cop-out to stop themselves from improving at creating. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of hosts are themselves just kind of dog shit at creating.
Yeah. A lot of the time too, someone will have like a collab idea that I feel is just better off being a level.
Solo.
Yeah, a solo, a duo, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not to say that's like good mega collab. That's not to say that's like if you're bad at creating, you're a bad host. Because Mindcap sucks at creating, and that guy's like one of the greatest hosts ever of all time. But it's also just like originally Transhumanist was gonna be a mega collab, and then I realized actually I have like way too many ideas for that level, so I'm just better off just making the entire level myself.
Yeah. Plus solos have more aura, and they're usually a lot more consistent. Like you can have a stinker part in a solo, but it won't be like a. Usually, it won't be a super stinker part, which that mega collabs can have.
Actually, I feel like that's another thing that like a host needs to start getting better at is just making the stinker parts actually like rock with the collab, because I think with a collab like Deimos or Elysium Mons, I feel like that even though they have like some really banger parts in those levels, I feel like what makes those levels as great as they are in my eyes is that all of the boring or like bad parts are also like not that bad. They like they fit the level and they're usually interesting.
Yeah, I wish the drop of Elysium Mons, like the first drop, because that's the one that's basically fully decorated, right? I wish that had less filler parts, because as things are right now, all the sauce is in the pre-drop.
Yeah, literally. I mean that.
And then the drop is just kind of there.
Yeah, the first drop is literally like it's SP create, and then it's just like a bunch of filler parts, unfortunately. And I have to say that about one of my favorite parts in the level 2, which is the Lugia Rain part. And the Yonaka part too, bruh. It just makes me sad.
Hello again.
Big problems.
It took you a fucking minute.
Who were big in the Mega Collab Golden Age just stopped being around, and there was nobody to take their place. Yeah, I feel the same way. They didn't improve. They just left. Yeah. I mean, I'll never blame a creator for leaving, but it's like so many people invested in collabs these days, like they're just like boring. I don't know. Like if you ever seen like a Cherry Team collab, they somehow get like fucking 15 people to get on a level and they all build exactly the same, bro. And it's like what?
Yeah, no, it's really weird. I mean, with Cherry Team, it's kind of obvious because, yeah, they have their own like way of doing things, especially since I think it was a Locksta Sirius that had like a a conversation, quote unquote, with Vernum, and basically it was just like Cherry Team believes that there is an objective quality to art, which I mean there isn't.
Yeah.
So they just kind of, I assume they just kind of go around that.
Yeah.
There's ways to get better at fundamentals, but like even when it comes to like just the raw art style, fundamentals mean nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
the
have
actual
to,
expression part.
like you have to consider what you want to aim for as well. Like if you want to aim for something abstract, but you end up making something realistic, you have failed.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not complete failure though. Sometimes it comes out kind of cool when you quote fail. But that like really happens or whatever.
I got meatballs and toast
Oh.
with cheese
think-
on it.
I think another team kind of guilty of really boring mega collabs is the Purgatory.
Yeah. Definitely. I feel like they just operate exactly the same way. They just like they're somehow worse than Cherry Team because all they fucking make like remakes of levels.
Yeah, like their only original levels are like what, Clock Tower and Voltage.
But like, bro.
I swear to God, the Purgatory is literally just an extension of Cherry.
Yeah. It
Yeah, no,
literally
it's Cherry with worse creators.
worse creators and worse level concepts. Like, how are you gonna just be worse Cherry Team, bro?
No, I am so dead ass. Fuck, what's it called? Voltage is such a filler level.
So yeah. Literally. And the
Like, I
amount
know
of
art-
yeah.
Go on.
The amount of remakes and shit they do too is just like I'm not even one to dog on remakes like as much as I feel other people in this game do, but it just gets to a point where it's just like eventually it's just fucking absurd, right? It's like
Yeah. Especially for a team, like it's fine if you as a single creator make a remake or two in your lifetime. Like, I mean, I did that with Solar Flare. CD did that with EOD.
yeah,
Like it's fine to make a remake, but if you're just doing so fucking many, you gotta get that checked out, I think.
yeah, and it's a team as well. Like there's no one in this entire ass team have like any good ideas.
Dude, all of them just follow that guy and it's like, yup, this,
You gotta
this.
do this. Guys, EOD plus Black Blizzard. Yeah.
Guys, that's such a good idea.
Facts, bro. Dude, guys, natural disaster, but we do it again. Yes! Yes, we need this!
Yes.
Geometry, we will save Geometry Dash. With our second natural disaster.
Wait, they're making.
That's
Okay, so
the
they're
Purgatory, right?
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Dark
Uh,
Dimension?
Other natural disaster.
Yeah, that is. So about the remakes, right? They're remaking their own fucking level. They're remaking Voltage as an easy extreme.
Right?
What?
Now go to Phantom 7KS's channel. It's from 3 months ago.
Damn, Daniel.
What is this? An actually original level? No, it's just an art level that with a style that I've seen 7 billion fucking times before.
Yeah.
Okay, you could not have chosen a more boring song for a level like this. Holy shit.
No, the jellyfish killed me.
Yeah.
RIP.
Chi-Chi.
Please stop building extremes, please.
No. Easy levels are genuinely just way too boring to build.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, since I'm able to play extremes, I can't go back. Maybe the occasional shitpost level like Water Boy or Markiplier Core, I can, but serious levels, no.
That's okay. My heavy beast is like 8-star to easy demon.
I feel the same way, yeah. It's just, especially when I spend like so much time making like any level in general, it's like, I kind of just want it to be an extreme at that point.
I just like extremes because you have an experience with them, both creating and playing.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're gonna leave much more of an impact on an individual if your level is an extreme than if it was just an easy level that they play, think looks cool, and then they move on.
Yeah. Oh, yo. PSA more than anything. I mean, I'd get it if it was like stop making top 10s, bro, because people gotta stop making top 10s. Like, unless
I'm
you're
not.
good.
I'm not stopping until I like just get what I want,
Yeah.
or I get tired of the game. Either or.
But it's like you're actually like good at creating, so it's like I even.
Debatable.
Yeah, well, when I say like stop making top 10s or whatever, I mean like shitty creators stop making top 10s. It's like your first.
You mean shit like Artemis 13?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Though levels like that are heavily the faults of today's verifiers genuinely just having zero standards.
Yeah. True.
They see a fucking turd lying on the ground and they start playing with it.
Yikers.
My problem with it is that the idea of a new extreme started out as a way for people to get attention, then it became new list demon, and then new top 25 and so on. Yeah, literally. It's just a way for like people to get easy attention. It's really, I hate it.
And now we're getting the most random ass people just coming up and just getting top 1 spot like Onilink and then Neo Marbling, and now we're gonna be getting fucking Night Rise, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, I wouldn't mind randos getting that. I just wish the levels were good.
Literally.
I mean, yeah, but that's why they're rando. They just fucking suck.
Yeah. And it's only ever gonna be like until like the players like up their standards a little bit. It's only ever gonna be randos getting shit up there and all this anyways, because
Yeah, they're always the ones making them.
yeah, good levels they take time and effort. Unfortunately, man. Like we can't just pump them out, and then by the time a top 1 is done, it's actually top 20, and we don't want to fucking buff that shit.
Yeah. That's why you just make something so ahead of its time in difficulty.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you can do at this point.
To be fair, I feel like there would be a lot more time if we didn't have like 2 players so much further ahead of everyone else.
Yeah. And I've seen this before, but
Potentially 3 because Trick is really fucking good as well.
Yeah, Trick is surprisingly good.
but it's like also these top players just don't do anything with the influence, and you ever get to get any like cool group of creators and be like, hey, I want a top 1. They just like literally just like see any steaming pile of crap given to them and like, yeah, you know what, I want a new hardest.
You know,
Yeah,
I would have spent my time playing this for hours and hours on it.
Yeah, and then they haven't actually, good level offer to them, and they reject it.
Yeah. Everything is attention economy, yeah.
Imagine I asked Zoink to verify and he actually declined.
And it's like, I mean, I kind of get to some extent, like, even I want attention, right? But I'm not. I wasn't so fucking hungry for attentionists that, like, join the game, make a top 1 when I sucked at creating. Like, the fracture's kind of egregious. I'm not going to lie. Like, this was my first project, but this is a project that I did, like, I decorated, like, a player's, like, layout, and I spent a year decorating this, and it's not even top anything, it's just a main list, bro. And the only reason it's even main list is because it didn't get rated for, like, a year, and I got mad, so I asked the store to buff it, which I regret doing, but oh well.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you got your main list.
I mean, yeah, it's main
I
list.
still got mine. Used to be top 20 at one point. Wish it was there for longer. I feel like it kind of got wrong because of shitty difficulty opinions at the time.
Mm.
Because it would have been top 15.
To be fair,
And by
though,
it,
Now we're,
let's just
and
say,
now we're rocking with the kill stealer, you know what I'm saying?
hell yeah, hopefully it'll get raised after the bloop and green bullet get placed.
It feels very unlikely that it's gonna get raised, but we'll see.
I hate that there's a level called the blue. Yeah. I just do not like the concept of that level, like, whatsoever. It's so bad.
I think I would have actually found it funny if it was easier, but because it's so hard and it takes up it's gonna take up a fairly important placement on the list. It's just like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like that could have gone to another level, and it's just pushing better levels down.
Yeah. It's to the point where I've had this opinion for a while, but if there was somehow a way that, like, if there was, like, a button in front of me that I could push to make it so that, like, topic streams aren't just, like, crazy fucking popular anymore, I'd, like, push it in a heartbeat, bro. And
Yeah.
honestly, I'd still keep making topic streams afterwards, because it's like, that's what I like, man. I don't do it, like, that's pretty much what my entire style is built on at this point.
I just think that unfathomable difficulty has a lot of fucking aura.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate.
And more often than not, extreme gameplay is a lot more memorable than easy level gameplay.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, these days it feels like you gotta, like, either win the fucking... You either gotta win the lottery, like, in modern times, or have just made a popular level 7 years ago. To have a popular, like, easy level.
So is Vesper making a ripoff Ego?
Is he?
Mhm.
No, I just looked at feedback and the yeah that just
I know he likes Ego. Okay, thank you Discord player for not. Now, if I remember correctly, he's like a huge fan of Voltex's part.
Yeah, I can see that.
A really big fan of Voltex. Nothing below top 25 will ever be popular anymore at this point. Yeah, literally, bro. You can have like a top 40 place and no one will give a shit, bro, because it's all about the top 10s these days, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, it's more like the top 20, not even the 25 anymore.
Yeah. And somehow, every time you bring it up, it's like... I swear to God, this community's still stuck in the past, because it's like... I still see, like, a disproportionate amount of Iced Cave hate compared to, like, any other fucking creator who's made a top level in the past 6 years.
Genuinely, I think there's only 2 levels in the top 20 that I actually like. Make that 3.
I'm looking at the top 20. Fair. I mean, I actually quite like a good amount of the levels between 10 and 20, but it's like, yeah. The only top 10 worth watching, the only top 10 worth talking about in like any capacity to me is fucking Orbit.
I find Orbit incredibly boring, even if it is like actually a good level. I like every end more personally.
Yeah, you know. People really have the audacity to say every end is fucking boring. And like I've seen people antagonize Mindcap in like conversation. Antagonize isn't really the right word. It's like villainize or whatever. It's just like villainize him, being like he just wants to make stop extremes and get away with it. And it's like every end's actually just a really cool concept for a level.
Yeah, and it is well executed too.
Yeah, it's executed pretty much flawlessly for what the concept was. And you still have people like bitching about it because like they can't see past like 1.0 deco, bro. Like trust me, like tidal wave deco isn't much better, bro. Worse, if anything.
Yeah, the fucking like original aesthetic of the game genuinely just looks better than Tidal Wave.
Yeah. Like sometimes I lose people when they say that like I genuinely like the way Silent Clubskip looks.
I can kinda see it. It's like, I mean, you can't really judge the level. It's old as fuck.
Yeah.
I just remembered I was watching this one guy react to the top 10, and he was genuinely disgusted by the way Quantus looks, and then he was calling Tidal Wave beautiful.
Bro, it's like in what world?
Like, I get it, Quantus is really fucking ugly, but it's a shitpost level, and it's genuinely not even like an eyesore.
Yeah. Literally.
And also, I mean, I think there's like 1 or 2 parts in Quantus that don't even look that bad. Like that one masking ball part
Yeah.
at like 70 or whatever. And that effect is like kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, the one that kind of looks like static lines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What does
that one-
Tidal Wave have?
Literally.
What does Tidal Wave have?
I don't get why people are like yeah. It's getting to a point where I just don't get it anymore.
Yeah, no, like initially when it came out, I did see a fair few people saying that the Tidal Wave, it doesn't look that good, but it's like a cool concept because it's not hell themed, you know, the original
So
excuse.
lame.
But now I see people actually calling it look good.
Yeah.
They're saying it looked good, and then I'm like, what? I mean, I get it. Most of these, like a vast majority of these people aren't creators, but Come on, bro.
Yeah. And if anything, I feel like there's a good argument as to why like deco in top ones actually like matter, bro. Because now like it's probably the level that's like a lot of them like got into the game like seeing, right? And it's like I feel like that just worms its way into your brain for like the first couple of levels that used to always worm its way into your brain. Right?
That is why I think top levels should be the best levels in the game, not fucking 6 stars.
Yeah.
Because 6 star, you're gonna play, and you're just gonna like think it looks good. Maybe you're gonna get really inspired, but like it's not gonna leave as big of an impact on the wider community as a top extreme would.
Yeah. Also, yeah, like I genuinely, it's just like Glacier. It's gotten to a point where it's like I do not know what goes on in the mind of a person who thinks Tidal Wave is like exceptionally good. I think my other friends, they don't really get it. They don't really get like why I hate Tidal Wave like just as much as I do, bro. But it's like it's a little bit infuriating.
Wait, you mean like the guys in PMW?
Oh, not PMW. No, I just mean like more NZGD
okay.
where it's more players. But it's like they'll like joke around about Tidal Wave, and it's just like, and then they will genuinely hate on like Quantus, and it's like that's infuriating, bro. Or like Ice Cave, bro. Also, high names a secret. What's up? Oh my god, and like the thing about players too is that some of them genuinely think they deserve to have opinions. Bro, I just found out about this new song called Star Studded. I don't know, I've never heard of that song. So what I said, it might come off as harsh, but I just remember an NZGD level discussion, bro. One time I was trying to like bring up this Flyleaf part. Right, I think Riley's part in Flyleaf because I liked it and I thought it was cool, bro. And the others in that server were like, bruh, this looks like actual vomit. And it's like, what?
I need to see Flyleaf. Last time I remember seeing it looked like poo poo.
I mean Riley's part specifically. Or Wildcat. I think that's the best looking part.
I mean, I'd need to find it.
Yo, Twin,
Anywhere.
is this your part? This is my level. I've made the entire level except for like 2 parts.
Oh, shoot.
This is Spirit's
Oh,
part,
thanks.
and then this is Iconic's part, and those are the only 2 parts that aren't mine. Everything else is mine. Ooh. I don't know how obvious it is, but I'm like completely fucking out of it, so I'm not even like building or anything. I'm just looking at my own level in the editor. GG's.
Also about like some people not being able shouldn't be able to give opinions. I honestly think that creators or players that don't know much about Deco, right? I think their feedback can actually be really valuable sometimes.
That's true.
Because they might have like ideas that better creators wouldn't come up with.
Yeah. Also, with how blunt they can be sometimes, that actually does help.
Yeah.
I feel like I myself, I'm always like fucking nice to people when I'm giving feedback. Cause I don't know, I don't want to be rude. You really like the end part of the trippy effects. I don't think the end part's that trippy. I don't know though. In general, I always try to see creators better than they are, just because like I know how improvement works. No one in this game starts off a fucking insanely good creator, but it's God.
I still think it's important to keep newer creators in check so they don't fucking become Oni Link.
Yeah, literally.
Massive ego with nothing to show for it.
I was gonna say something about that. Yeah. Yeah, I used tough. Bruh, I don't care that you use tough, bruh. I use the word tough. This is pretty cool. Ooh.
Oh my god, it's almost 3 a.m.
Damn. The hell? You gonna sleep anytime soon?
I mean, probably sometime soon, but it's like. When? No clue.
I feel like in the UFO, each smearhead should have a black pulse or some shit. I mean, I'm just building this level, however, but I can't have too many effects because it will like clutter up the entire level and make it look not good. I wish I could keep new creation check without just discouraging them like the fuck out of it though. Tough icon, thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, there isn't just like a polite way to say, hey, you're kind of dog shit.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't feel like working on Frigid anymore. I should probably change the title. Fuck. Repeat, thank you. This is honestly, This level transhumanist is like been like the only thing I've wanted to work on for like the past week. So it's like all I have been working on, to be honest.
I mean, so that's like double your motivation though.
Yeah. Really cool, thank you. Ooh, I don't know if I'll even work on this though, I just kinda wanna stare at it for a bit. You gotta go because it's 2 AM for you. Alright, see ya. Name's a secret. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm Elephant, this is my Afix Twin Bird commercial facts. Bro, I just discovered new tech. What? I just discovered crazy tech.
Crazy technology.
Yo, this ramp corner piece is like exactly the same size as like this infill, bruh. It's literally like,
I feel like you could have just gotten the same thing with just, scaling down a slope, but sure.
oh, but I can't be asked like scaling down something like Cut 3, but it's good to know.
Matters.
Is it bad that I just want to get runs on this level? I just want to get runs on this level, yeah. Fuck. I don't know if I said this to you yet, Linnea, but I'm really hoping this level gets at least legendary, right?
Transhumanist?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see when it's like close to finished.
Yeah,
And it also really comes down to how Top is feeling.
sure. Because genuinely, I can still see how a part like this could look like shit to someone, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Like, I don't really have any idea what the criteria are for the, I guess, extreme legendaries. I mean, there's Stratus, Without You, Dissonance. Those are the ones that come to mind. There's also Absurdia, but we don't talk about that level.
Next stage.
Oh yeah, next stage too.
I don't know how next stage got legendary, to be honest. I think, yo, Zipix Box has gotta be like good friends of mods or something. And that's not to say, this is literally my favorite level to come out this year. This is just also such like, I just feel like this is not like the sort of level that like the GD community would even like pay attention to, like that.
Yeah. I feel like next stage got legendary both because of the length and polish, because it is a very fucking polished level.
Sure, and it's very long as well.
Yeah. And it might have also just been because of some individual effects, like, you know, at some of the bullet hell parts and such.
Yeah.
I feel like you could try and do some more deliberate effects in Transhumanist, because right now it is just a lot of shaders.
More what effects?
more deliberate effects.
Oh yeah, for sure. I do plan on that. Like this stuff, like I've added like some of the transitions, like this one, for example, which I think is cool, and also like this club skip once the guy kind of chomps down. Yeah, like you're right. You need more deliberate effects. I had like a really cool idea for this hexagon background thing, but unfortunately the cool idea requires me to have only the glow and not the black parts of it, which would be a nightmare to figure out how to do that. And I've had like a lot of people tell me that they like the hexagon backgrounds and I don't want to get rid of it. What the hell do I even do now that I'm just fooling around? Yo, edit stream title. I'm live, featuring the sun. Yeah, now people will not be getting clickbaited. Oh. Yeah, I have fuck what to do, bro.
I wish it wasn't like almost 3 a.m. because I low-key have like motivation to build right now, but I do not have the energy.
Damn, yeah. That shit sucks. I feel that way like so much. And it's like nowadays I feel that way at like fucking like 11 of all times, bro. And it's like, oh my god.
And then when it's actually like a good time to build, it's just like.
Literally. Ugh.
I hating brain.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm looking at next stage, and I think it just got legendary because the execution of the ideas that it has is just so a lot better than what people would usually do.
Sure.
Because I can see people doing similar effects to what's in next stage, but it's just like they would be so much worse.
Yeah.
Because Xypix knows what he's doing.
Yeah. It's also just like a really good theme for level 1. Does that really have no? I swear that has shaders. Doesn't next stage have like star positions? No. Okay. Whatever. I'm fucking killing moves. A lot of the effects that Xypix came up with for next stage, they were like so cool. I don't know how the hell.
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah.
can-
Some of them are like really subtle, but they work really well as well.
Yeah. Something really simple and work really well as well.
Yeah.
Richard Rose is so cool, thank you. But I'm not working on it anymore because I'm freaking being lazy.
Dude, I need to stop forgetting to fucking play Terminux.
Fair. Oh. How the fuck do I? This song is so good, thank you. It's really good. It's like one of the reasons that I even decided to create this layout at all. Ooh. You know what? I'm just like completely out of ideas, and I'm just like completely like, out of like motivation too. So I feel like it's time to end the stream.
Yeah.
Goodbye, stream.
All right, peach stream.